What
Her mouth's a
urinated?
gecko, she is.
Hey, can we talk
Junior.
for a couple of minutes?
Oh, hey, dude,
Actually, no. I'm probably gonna go to. Did they announce the verdict?
They're in deliberation right now. That's why I wanted to talk for a minute.
Okay. Well, I need to get food.
Look, I got food. Can we just talk for a second?
Okay.
All right, let me give you the food. So you know I'm not. You know I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right, let's like walk in here for a second.
Apparently, Jimbo ate all the food in the whole court. So be careful.
What the fuck is this?
All right, so look, I understand why you might be upset that I didn't say anything when I just like left town for a couple of days, but I mean, Luna, I wasn't expecting to leave town for a couple of days. I was expecting to win this kangaroo court nonsense where I was clearly framed and everybody knows it, and move on with my life. But when that didn't happen, I wasn't thinking about like I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. I was just like I just got to get out of here. Can't I because I was gonna Luna, I was gonna do something stupid, you know?
Okay.
It was gonna jeopardize, you know, a lot of the options that I still have available to me. I just had to get out of here. You got to understand that. Like,
I do understand that. It's just weird that someone. Yeah, I understand you had like really bad news, like really shitty news, and you took it not well, and you wanted to leave the situation and leave it behind, but then you fucking tell people that fucking care about you that you know that you just need a minute and not leave them hanging, because I had no fucking idea. I woke up in a really good mood. I asked people, hey, do you know what happened to the court case, because you didn't fucking message me. And then I talked to someone, and they are telling me, oh yeah, it's really bad, it's bad, and Murphy is gone, he's gone, and no one knows when he's coming back. And I had nothing. I had no message. Just a quick
I
text.
did
Like,
I did message you. I said that there was nothing to worry about. Look,
that was way after.
yeah, I just wanted that. I thought of you and I wanted to just let you know, like, hey, it was no big deal. It was whatever. Like, we're
Yeah,
gonna
but
appeal it.
You didn't say that in your. Did you?
Got a hot date?
Yeah, well, no, I said like, you know, nothing eventful.
What does that mean?
Let's see what you said.
I didn't want you to feel bad for missing it or anything like that. So I didn't want to
miss
play up.
much. Was pretty uneventful.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling better. How can it be uneventful if it cost you to fucking skip town? I would describe this as very eventful, Murphy.
Yeah, but you felt bad that you were sick and couldn't make it, so I didn't want you to make you feel worse because you wanted to be there, right? Like, so I was just trying to soften the blow.
How do you think it made me feel hearing that you fucking left town without telling me?
I mean, I'm back. I just left for a couple of days. Look, a lot of shit was gonna happen after. Look, if I stuck around, right, I would have been like punching judges and planting Glocks on people and stuff
that
like.
That would have been cool. We could have done that together.
Yeah, but it would have fucked up my whole other plans that I've got going on where I really need to keep my job. Look, well, this shit isn't over, you know? So like I you know, the state of mind I was in at the end of that court case, you know, I think the whole thing is stupid, and I don't need to be going around publicly blowing off steam about how stupid it is. I need to think of the optics of the situation and act accordingly. I'm not just some bum off the street. I'm a pillar of the community. You know, I'm a public figure. I need to act like one. I can't just be
Okay.
going around moping around town at my worst. I need to regroup and, you know, regain confidence in planning and execute.
I
That's
agree.
That's what I did.
Okay.
And so, yeah, now we're here.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
Yup. Well, I don't know what to tell you other than it really, really upset me that you didn't tell me.
I understand why that would upset you, but I hope you can understand that I wasn't really like thinking too much in the moment. Just things. I was just like on my own planet for a while.
Yeah. Did you tell anybody else? You were
About
leaving?
yeah, I mean a few people.
Interesting.
Well, I mean like the people who took me to the airport.
Oh, okay. You didn't
And-
text anybody that you were leaving?
I mean like a couple people.
Okay.
But like I wasn't like leaving, so it wasn't like.
Then why am I hearing that he left and no one knows when he's coming back?
Well, yeah, because like that's the way it went down. Like when I left, I was like, you know, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Well, you do
Then I went down to Vice
understand.
City and I was sitting in a hotel room and I realized like what a great situation I'm in now.
Are
I'm
you
a vic-
high?
No, I'm a victim of an injustice. Everybody in the entire city knows that I'm innocent. This is actually really good for me. It's really unfortunate that so much violence has had to happen in the street over this. You know, it's tragic that so many police officers have been shot, so I've heard. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, politically and career-wise, this is all very good for me as long as I win the appeal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore to all of this. This is just. I don't think. I don't think anything is gonna make this better, especially now that I know you texted other people. I know where I stand now. So, yep.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, kind of just is. Kind of just is.
Well, you know, I completely understand, you know, where you're coming from. And I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, I don't have the bandwidth to argue with you, Luna. I'll be honest with you. You know,
No,
if that's the
that's
way if that's the way you feel, then that's the way you feel. You know, obviously we've gone out a few times now, and you know, kind of seem to be going somewhere. And
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
yeah, I mean, I kind of did too. And you know, if that's like a deal breaker for you, then that's a deal breaker for you. And you know, I'm not gonna fight you about it. Okay.
All right.
You know, I wish
Well then.
I wish that you felt differently, but if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel.
It is. Maybe in the future I feel differently, but I don't think that's gonna change. But we'll see. Because you changed your mind also about coming back.
Well, yeah. Look, I was never gonna leave. Like, you're focusing. Damn it, Luna! You're focusing on the wrong shit. Like, I was never not coming back. So, like, having to tell you about it was sort of like me not telling you was sort of more of a act of trust than me telling you. You know, anybody I told that I was leaving forever, I was just like in my feelings and like wanting some company right now. You know, if I didn't tell you I was leaving, it meant that, you know, I'm not going to tell you that I'm leaving because I know I know damn well that I'm coming back. So if anything, I spared you from a bunch of fucking grief that you didn't need, that would have just been, you know, just sort of toxic on my part to put you through. And instead, I just went and dealt with my shit, and now I'm here. So, you know, if you look at it that way, it's not so bad. But if you can't see it that way, then, you know, I'm not gonna talk you out of not seeing me anymore, because, you know, that's your decision to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know, Murphy.
But you are very lovely, and I've had a lot of fun hanging out with you, Luna. I want you to know that. You're very, very sweet and very talented. And you were there for me when I lost the election. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, I really wish I would have been there during the court case too.
Uh,
Really wish, because things would have been probably a lot different.
what do you mean?
Well, you know, maybe I could have cheered you up. Maybe we could have made a plan. Maybe we could have talked about the situation and come to the conclusion that basically what you just said, get you on that kind of track. Or we could have just gotten like really fucking drunk and then go skinny dipping in a fucking lake or other stupid shit that people do without getting arrested or, I don't know, shooting judges or whatever you said.
I'm not
There
gonna do
would
any of
have
that
been
stuff.
there would have been many options, many things that we could have done. And I'm pissed that I felt so fucking sick that I couldn't attend.
Please stop. You can't. You can't like take that out on yourself. That's terrible. Don't do that. Like, you couldn't be there because you didn't feel good. That's not. I mean, I'm glad that you weren't there. I wouldn't want you to see me go through what we all went through that day to begin with. Let alone if you're not feeling well and you should be resting and asleep.
Yeah.
So, you know, it wouldn't have. I mean, I would have liked you to be there, and I would have loved to have you know, some sketches to remember that day by. But that's not
But
the
you
way it
want to
happened.
remember the day. Why would you? Feel like if it was so horrible,
Yeah, it's not
I
going to be
guess
horrible forever.
no, it's
I'm going to
not.
win the appeal, and then it's going to be a great day.
But maybe you should also prep for the outcome, like the maybe you need a plan B. Just, you know, plan ahead that maybe things don't work out. So you're not gonna fucking skip town again if it doesn't go your way.
Look, even when things don't go my way, they go my way. Like I said, with this case, it puts me in a very interesting and advantageous situation. I'm in a better situation now than I was before I lost the case. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
But I have to get my job back. We have to win the appeal because, I mean, look, it's not going to stop. Like, all this violence, people are still going to just shoot at police officers and take their guns and put them on people until this whole thing is sorted out.
Yeah. I didn't know that was happening.
I mean, I don't necessarily know for sure that that's happening, but I've been told from a reputable source that's in the location that would know. So yeah, I don't know. Look, Luna, I'm sorry. You deserve better than what I've given you in terms of communication and trust, and I know that. Like, trust is kind of in short supply with me right now. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I've just been like on the back foot with everything in my life, so I'm not volunteering too much.
Yeah,
Didn't mean to hurt you though.
understood. But you did.
Well,
Tell you what, I'ma go to bed. I'ma think about this, and then we'll see.
all right. Well, that's fair enough.
And if you don't hear from me, I wish you good luck on the appeal. I'll probably will be there sketching.
Well,
Hopefully not be sick again.
well, whichever way things go, I look forward to seeing the sketches at the very least.
Okay. Well, okay, Murphy. I'm going to bed.
Good
Please
night,
don't
Luna.
go at the same time because that's gonna be awkward.
Good night, Luna.
Okay, good night.